Oh, Christ, look at that.
Oh, look at her. She gets on.
Oh my God, that's like the ultimate body. That is genetic perfection. Oh, she's filth. I feel like meeting her parents and thanking them for producing such a gift to mankind. Oh my God, she's actually someone's daughter. I hadn't thought about that. What's the matter with us? Why have I bought this lad's magazine? Why am I encouraging an exploitative industry? They're toying with us, Nev. They're dangling an unachievable dream in front of our faces for £2-3 a pop and destroying us from the inside. It's so clear now. It's got to stop. No more will I be exploited. No more will I let Britain's daughters be exploited by this nonsense. It ends here, Nev, and it ends now. Take it. Take this filth away from me. Christ, look at the bangers on that.
She would definitely get a portion.
I've read every issue since 1992. That is the fittest bird I've ever seen.
This is the greatest mag ever.
I love it so much.
Oh, me too.
I want them all, mate. I want them all. I want them all. Take it. It's killing me.
Comedy is such a subjective thing that people can be very easily upset by things, which is why the whole Jonathan Ross-Russell Brand scandal was very interesting, because this was in the papers every day for a week, and it was a very, very difficult time for everyone. And for me, it was about some of the issues were that Jonathan Ross was being vulgar. And I think people found this very, very distasteful, that a 47-year-old man was being vulgar because they thought he was trying to be down with the kids. And people don't like to see older people trying to be down with the kids. I tried to do this. I went to a party in New York once with all these rappers. And do you know this guy? There's a guy called MC Ludacris. Have you heard this guy? Yeah. MC Ludacris, big rapper. I made a mistake. I kept calling him MC Ridiculous. I was trying to be down with the kids. And I said to him, as Ridiculous, how do you market yourself? He goes, nah, man, my name is Ludacris. I said, I do. It was hugely embarrassing. With all this publicity from the scandal of Jonathan Ross and Russell Brand, what must Al-Qaeda be thinking? Because they're trying to, promote their cause in their own brainwashed way. What must they be thinking? This is on the news, on the front pages of all the newspapers. And they must be really thinking, my goodness, we've been blowing ourselves up. All we had to do was, shag someone's granddaughter and brag about it. We'd be at Al-Qaeda meetings everywhere saying, guys, I think we've been barking up the wrong tree. All we need to do is have consensual sex with the granddaughter of a well-beloved celebrity. Does anybody have Ronnie Corbett's number?
For 30 years, Giggles Levine has worked as a stand-up comedian for Starry Light Cruises.
Well, I'd say my favourite is the Magic of the Fjords. That's a great cruise. That's around Scandinavia. This one, the Newcastle to Dieppe via Rotterdam, it doesn't have the same glamour. But as I always say, an audience is an audience.
In the dual roles of entertainment officer and captain...
Aye, come in.
...is Jeff Chandler.
Sorry, we're running 10 minutes late, Steve.
It's Giggles.
Oh, right, yeah. We're running 10 minutes late, Giggles. See you, Steve. Giggles is somewhat different, on our roster. But we do still book him because people want to see him.
They like the doves. They always like the doves. Yeah, I played. That's great. It's not me yet. There's one more act to go. Here he comes. You can't beat a good juggler. He's dropped one already. Well, I'd say my influences are mostly American. Like the Marx Brothers. As a kid, I loved the Marx Brothers. That's great. Sid Caesar, Jack Benny.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome onto the stage the prince of the one-liner.
Here we go.
King of the zingers.
Wish me luck.
Giggles Levine.
Yo, what is up? up with the government, huh? Yeah, you're probably thinking, which government is he talking about? I'm talking about all governments, because they're all so corrupt!
And I love Bob Hope. When you think of Bob Hope, you just think of one word: class.
Well, any French people here? Yeah, I've learned French so well I can actually suck my own. Nothing? Okay, cool.
Well, the great thing is,
Very
comedy
good.
is an
Yeah.
international language. And as any comedian will tell you, it's all about material.
There is no return ferry, my friend, because by the time we dock, all you people are going to be dead!
Hunters actually love him. They love Giggles, yeah.
Really?
Well, no, actually, they find him deeply offensive.
He did once send me a note. It said,
Could you please not defecate on the American flag?
and I thought it was a very clever ad lib.
You guys are assholes. This is funny shit.
Always trying to have a little bit of banter with one audience member as a way of getting the audience on my side.
Will all old lesbians please leave the room right now? Anyway, I've been Giggles Levine. You guys have been shit. Hit it! Fly me to the moon. There was no landing on the moon. It was a way of distracting us from Vietnam. And let me play among the stars. Who cares about the stars? Tom Cruise? What a asshole! Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. You wanna know what it's like on Mars? Bit like this room right here, but without the stink of piss. Oh, come on, you guys. Well, you know what? F you. All of you. You know, I've been busting a nut all night trying to make you guys think. You know what? Well, I don't give a shit. In fact, I tell you, I do give a shit, actually. See this? See this right here? Yeah, see that? Right there?
Thanks for the memory of Serenade. Get in!
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. I will say that if anybody was offended by anything I said tonight, I just want you all to know that I'm not just flying the flag for Iran. I get a lot of people say, like Nigerians come to my show, they say, I like your show. You don't do anything racist at all. I watch your show, I get distracted from working on my examination papers. So thank you. You know, a Chinese guy saw my show, goes, oh, I like your show. You don't do anything racist. You make me rough and rough and rough. By the way, that's not racist. That's how they speak, okay? Let's just be clear about that. No, he was very funny. He told me the best joke I ever heard. He goes, oh, what is a shih tzu? Is it a dog? He goes, no, it's a zoo with no animals. A guy from Papua New Guinea said, what is clear to me is you have no idea what a Papua New Guinea accent is. As yes, you're right. He goes, as fat as mooch. You fat bastard. Ladies and gentlemen, I hate to offend anyone. It's just a gift I have, so please forgive me. Thank you very much. You've been lovely and good night. Thank you. Thank you.
A special from Las Vegas next on BBC One. Steffi Graf and Andre Agassi talk to Inside Sport.